So you as an executive, your challenge, your biggest challenge, and I say executives, but I really mean supervisors, executives, managers, team leads, and actually everyone, is to promote that creativity. Empower the team to generate new ideas, and then select the solutions that best fit the strategy that you're looking for to the best of the capabilities of the organization. So one of the biggest mistakes that we make as leaders is that sometimes we ask for people responses, right? We want their insight, but when they express something, we treat their questions or their insights as stupid. And when you start doing that, people will start to just be a ghost, just sitting in a room, not caring, or maybe caring but not wanting to speak up because they're going to be treated like you belittle them. They're not important enough. Their ideas are this is just stupid, or we already tried that, but the person didn't know that, or maybe you already tried it, but this person has a different approach to it. So empower your teams, empower your people, create that safe environment for them to be able to speak up. Listen to them. It's so important when you're being innovative, when you're trying to change something, to not try to do it alone, or not try to do it here in this office and not include anyone else. Most of the time, at a certain level, you lose visibility of what's going on at this level because you have other things to take care of. So from time to time, it's good to go see and understand the pain points so that when you are talking about, this great idea that you guys might have, are taking into consideration those other issues, the reality of your organization, which many times we lose sight of. So innovation basically means a new way of doing things, right? So you can say that you're innovating, but you're still doing the same thing. We're creating a solution, it's just a band-aid solution. Everything we do is just incomplete. You're not innovating. You just have a lot of incomplete projects. Within innovation, you also, other than thinking about new concepts and new projects, you have to think about the process or the processes that will make sense to support those new products, those new projects. A lot of the times we forget about that. And again, a lot of the time we forget about how people feel, where they're just presented with something saying, hey, you know what? We're not going to do this. We're just going to do it this way, and this is what you're going to do, and I don't want to hear it. Just do it. We don't give them the space to own a little piece of it so that they can feel completely engaged, or at least partially engaged. At first, you don't have to buy in, but at the end of the day, you want them to feel engaged. So with that said, within the process innovation piece of it, we always need to be looking out for ways to do our jobs in a better way. There's always ways to grow. There's always ways to change, to adapt to what it is that we're doing today. Agile is very good with that because it brings up problems up to the surface that you would usually not know of, or people know of, but they just don't address them. And they go on for a very long time. So processes of innovation is just finding ways to do your job in a better way, and it has to be part of your innovation game, your innovation plan. One of the most important things is that process innovation, it is cyclical, it is not linear, and must be revised, reiterated constantly, regularly, so you can get better at what you do. Continue to be innovative with your products, with your processes, so that you can have the right people doing the right jobs with the right mentality, so that you can create the total solution, the best product ever for your clients, right? So that people are on board, people are excited when you come in, when you bring in a good idea. They're not like bumped out saying, here we go again, another great freaking idea that is just gonna be around for a very short period of time, and then we're done. And then we'll have to do all this. Now we have to do all this too. Then the question is, do you not have enough people? Or are you trying to innovate so much so and not thinking about what's my game? What is it that I'm trying to do? Does it even make sense? What do I need to stop in order to get this? Right? Because this is more important than everything else I have. So do I not have enough people to do the job? Or am I trying to do too much knowing that I don't have enough people? And then not setting priorities, not thinking about where really I want to be, and why is this everything so important? Is everything really so important to do at the same time? Are you really getting everything done? How much of it are you getting done? How much value are you getting out of it? How much time are you investing in people problems instead of investing in creating a great solution? That includes the people. So I will leave you with this question. Can there be innovation that does not bring improvement?